Okay, listen. Addison explained everything to me, and I know this sounds weird, but I think you need to eat this.
I would love to go trick-or-treating with you and Ariel, Belle.
Our invitation to Seabrook's big Halloween Monster Bash.
We can go trick-or-treating before the party, end up in Addison's neighborhood, and then go straight to the party.
Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, guys, I can't wait any longer. Let's go trick-or-treating and then to the party.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, we're here. I'm so excited.
Why does the sign say, beware, caution, keep out?
Sounds fun. Should we head in?
Oh, what harm could it do? This is the perfect place for a Halloween party.
Yeah, I feel weird.
We're zombies!
How can this be?
Anna, what is going on? I thought you said this is where the party is.
I don't know. I thought it was. The invitation said to meet at Zombieland.
Oh, we're at Zombieland, all right. I'm freaking out. What do we do?
Anna, where is Addison now? Didn't you say something about her boyfriend being a zombie?
I just thought he was dressing up as a zombie.
Well, you never know. Maybe, just maybe, he's a real zombie.
I don't know, but I think we should get out of here before something happens and we get stuck like this forever.
I know. I'll call Addison. She'll know what to do.
Dad, my phone's ringing. It's Anna. She might be lost or something. I'm gonna go over there where it's a little quieter.
Sounds good, but don't be long. Ariel's up next.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, Anna. How's it going? Are you girls almost here? You're what?
So is Addison supposed to meet us here?
That's what she said.
Oh, don't you know you freaks belong in Zombieland? Ready? Okay. Zombie, zombie, go away. Zombie, zombie, you are cray.
Listen, whoever you are, we're not actually zombies.
Yeah, we're actually princesses and we got turned into zombies.
Save the drama for your mama. I don't have time for this lame chat. I have cheer practice at 5. Smell you later, zombies.
Sorry, I rushed over as soon as I could. You guys really are zombies.
Wait, you're not scared of us?
No, believe me, I'm used to it by now.
So, how do we turn back? What do we do?
Listen, if we all knew that, we would have changed already. This is not good. How am I gonna face Beast looking like this? May I suggest we go and find Zed? We can put our heads together and figure all of this craziness out.
Good idea. I'll text him and have him meet us in the cafeteria. It's quieter there.
Okay, listen. Addison explained everything to me, and I know this sounds weird, but I think you need to eat this.
Yum, candy. I love candy.
What is it?
Brain?
I don't want to eat humans.
No, none of you eat the brain candy. You see, it's kind of like a Flintstone vitamin for zombies. One a day and you keep the zombie away.
Okay. I hope this works.
Anything? Do you guys feel anything?
No, I don't think it's working.
Do you have any ideas, Eliza?
If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Good luck, princesses, but I have to go work on this project for school.
What about the Monster Bash party? You're gonna miss it?
I don't really feel like hanging out with Bucky and his lazy friends. Besides, I'm like right on the verge of cracking the code, and I'm kind of excited about it. Bye.
I've got it!
You've got what? You have a cure?
Well, what? No way you found a zombie cure. Believe me, we have been trying for years.
I was snooping around in the library and I found this old book in the restricted portion. The book outlines this old cheer that is said to have magical effects.
A magical cheer?
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We may be good at football, we may be good at track, but when it comes to zombies, you have to treat us back.
Did it work? Are we still zombies?
Yeah, sorry to say.
It's a text from Eliza. Come quick, I did it.
Maybe she finished her project?
She says meet me at the soda factory and I'll explain.
We're here.
Yeah, we made it, Eliza. What's up?
Did you finish your project? What was your project anyway? And who gives out projects on Halloween nights?
I think you'll like this project. Here, take these.
What are these?
They stop zombies from wanting to eat brain.
Put these on, and I'll set the time and date, and you should all sync your watches with the time travel software, and voila, it should work.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's been this easy all along.
Zed, what about you two guys?
Eliza, we should do it too.
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
I don't know about you, but I like being a zombie. And if we went back that far in time, who knows how that could have messed things up.
But let's see if this works.
So put them on, and we'll sync and test it.
But wait, what day are you gonna send them back to?
How about earlier today, right before we came to the party?
Let's do it.
Okay, press the activate button, and I'll sync on my end in 3, 2,
Good luck!
Bye.
1.
Oh my gosh, we're here! I'm so excited! Finally! My feet are killing me. I feel like we walked through every neighborhood. Why does the sign say, beware, caution, keep out? It's just a Halloween decoration, silly.
Ooh, for the Halloween party. That's spooky, but it makes sense. Yeah, the invitation even said, prepare for Monster Bash and welcome to Zombieland.
Zombieland? Oh wait, Addison is texting me now. What's it say? It says, hope you're not lost. Meet us at the old Seabrook Gymnasium. It's 3 blocks over from the old soda factory. Oh, I think I hear music coming from that way.
Well, I guess we should do what she says.
Yeah, let's go.
Does anybody else have deja vu?
Yeah, like you've been here before? Weird.
Have fun at your video game tournament. I mean, I'd love to go, but I think I'm getting sick. There's always next time. I'll be back in a jiffy with a ginormous trophy. Just you wait. Bye, good luck. Uh-oh, maybe I really am getting sick. Or maybe it's just a tickle in my throat. Yeah.
Should I go with dark plum or dark violet? Wait a minute, you're not my nail person.
Shh. You'll blow my cover.
You'll blow your own cover once they realize how grody your paws are.
Anyway, I'm here and I need your help.
Why are you here bothering me when I'm trying to relax and get my nails done?
I'm trying to be the king of Arendelle. I need to sneak into the castle and get rid of Queen Elsa and her pesky little sister.
I see. So what's in it for me?
Well, I suppose you can be a duchess or something. Perhaps I'll throw in a bag of gold for your trouble.
If you want my help, I think I'll need a better title than that. I think queen is more fitting.
Gross. I'm not marrying you.
Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, Hansi Poo, but if anyone's taking over Arendelle, it's gonna be me.
So, how is it?
It's delicious. What kind of tea is this, by the way?
It's Mrs. Potts' secret blend. She won't tell anyone what it is exactly, but I think it's a mix of English breakfast and Earl Grey.
Well, thanks to Mrs. Potts and to you, Belle, because I'm feeling better already. The doorbell? That's strange. I wasn't expecting anybody. Maybe it's Anna. She probably forgot her video game headset or something. I'll be right back. Hello.
Why, hello, dearie. Would you be so kind as to help an old lady out?
Of course. My name is Elsa. What can I help you with?
I am going to visit my grandchildren in the next village over, but I am so thirsty.
Of course. Say no more. Please come inside and take a rest.
Oh, that is so nice of you. Thank you, dearie.
Well, follow me right this way to the kitchen.
Wow, what a lovely home you have. I'm sure it makes England's castle look like small potatoes.
Take that. And that. And that.
You're going down. I found an Easter egg. What? Are you serious right now?
Hey, sorry, Anna.
You wrecked it, Ralph. I finally thought I was gonna win this year's gaming convention.
Sorry. Better luck next year.
Welcome.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm Belle.
What kind of name is Belle? Do you like loud noises or something?
Actually, it's the French name for beauty.
Oh, interesting that they named you that.
Would anyone like a little snack from the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, please. Do you want any help?
Excuse me. Oh no, that's okay, Belle. Thank you though.
Was that freezing beams I saw?
Yes. To be honest with you, I have special freezing powers.
Yes, but Elsa knows very well how to control her freezing powers.
Oh, I see. To me, it seems like somebody is getting sick. Do you have a cold, dearie? Perhaps the frozen fever that is going around?
Oh, it's nothing too serious.
Well, I may not have freezing powers, but I do have cooking powers. How about I go and cook you up some of my famous chicken noodle soup?
Oh no, I'm truly all right. I'll be fine.
Nonsense. I insist. You helped this old lady out with a nice cup of tea. It's the least I could do. The kitchen is this way, I assume?
Is it just me, or is that old lady a little off?
Really? Off? I think she's kind of sweet. I mean, who comes into a stranger's home and offers to cook for them? Right?
Yeah, why would she do such a thing?
Anyway, Belle, how was your recent trip to Agrabah to visit Jasmine?
Oh, it was amazing. Have you seen her pet tiger?
Hi, I'm Elsa. What an annoying, trustworthy excuse for a queen. And that Belle, how insidious. And she even knows how to control her freezing powers. Blah, blah, blah. That's it! Her freaky freezing powers. Of course! They are a danger to everyone. Or that's what I will at least make her and the people of the town believe. That's right. 2 bowls of the old lady's famous chicken noodle soup, prepared with love and lots of pepper.
Stop what you're doing! And then Aladdin yelled back, "You wish, Jafar!" And then Magic Carpet flew the police in, and that was the end of Jafar's crazy scheme.
Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe all of that happened on your trip to Agrabah.
Tell me about it. Those villains are always up to something.
Here you go, girls. I made you soup. Eat it before it gets cold.
Aw, thank you. That was so nice of you.
And fast. I can't believe you had the time to cook this. You were barely in there for like a minute.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. Did I add too much seasoning?
Mine tastes okay. Elsa, are you all right? Whoa! You almost got me with that one.
I'm so sorry, Belle.
You better get out of here quick before Elsa gets you sick next. I've seen this before, and you're gonna get frozen fever, or worse, she might lose control of her powers.
Hey, Elsa, I'm so sorry, but Beast texts me and needs me home immediately. I really hope you feel better.
Your friend was wrong. Elsie, your freezing powers are out of control.
Just a little cough.
Just a little cough? You almost froze your friend. What's next, freeze an innocent old lady? You're dangerous, young lady. Very, very dangerous.
But I didn't mean to.
How can you rule Arendelle if you can't even control your own powers? This is terribly dangerous.
Do I need to call the United Nations? I think you should leave before you hurt someone else.
No, don't do that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're right. Maybe I have lost control of my powers.
You're doing the right thing. Don't come back. Now, where's the crown room?
Well, now that Elsa is out of town indefinitely, sorry Hans, it's time for little old me to take over Arendelle as the most powerful queen ever.
I can do this. My powers don't control me. I control them. I'm so upset. I almost froze Belle. And then what if I freeze the others? I have to get out of here.
Being queen sure is nice. Maybe I should do something rotten, like turn this place into a forever winter. Hans? Ugh, I have no time to talk to him. Sending him to...
Voicemail! I can't believe her. And to think I was kind enough to allow her to almost help me steal the kingdom of Arendelle. I guess I'll have to do it myself.
I know. I'll make a royal announcement to all my new subjects that I'm the new queen. Guards, sound the trumpets.
Maleficent? In Arendelle? Ugh.
Hello, little people of Arendelle. I want to let you all know that I am your new queen. The proper queen. My name is Maleficent the Magnificent, and I am the former mistress of darkness. But now, I am your new queen of Arendelle, but you can call me your royal highness.
Her Royal Highness? Are you kidding me? How could she? How did she? But why? How could she? Not if I have anything to say about it.
Elsa has left the kingdom because she is a very dangerous person, and she wants nothing more than to freeze you all. She told me so. I had her banished at once for your own protection. So if you wish to send me thank you gifts of gold and jewelry, I'll have my guards collect all of your tributes at the gate. That is all.
I didn't even leave Anna a note. And that poor old lady. This is terrible. I must run away and hide in my ice castle.
Yes, I am telling you, LeFou, getting rid of Elsa was so easy. Like stealing candy from a baby, really.
Oh, no, you don't.
How did you get into my castle?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? You're the queen now? Is that it? You just steal my grand plan? How could you?
Stealing's sort of our thing. We're villains, remember?
Speak for yourself.
What are you doing?
Fine. You leave me no choice.
Huh?
Maleficent, will you marry me?
Marry you? As in you be my ball and chain? Not likely.
But I am the rightful king of Arendelle.
Nah, I don't think so.
What? I am the rightful king of Arendelle, and you know it, Maleficent.
The answer is no. N-O. Now get out of my castle before I stick my dragons on you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Guards? Bye.
Ugh, I still can't believe Wreck-It Ralph wrecked my chances of winning Video Gamer of the Year award. How did he get through that level so fast?
Maleficent has another thing coming.
Jeez, watch where you're going, Hans.
Oh, now you want to steal my walking path from me? Why is everyone out to get me today? Ah!
What's his problem? That's weird. Something looks different about the castle. And the door is locked. Elsa never locks the door. Hey, Elsa! It's me! The door is locked. Can you come open it?
Sorry, Elsa isn't home right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, I'll be sure to never give it to her.
Maleficent, what do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? And where's Elsa?
Have I lost my mind? Let me think. Probably. But your sad little sister Elsa ran away because she realized she's a major danger to everyone and she can't control her freezing powers, so she left me in charge. I'm queen now. Scram, pigtails.
Elsa is the opposite of dangerous. Everybody knows that. Besides, even if she did run away, I would be queen, not you.
What's that? I can't hear you. Guards, get her out of here at once.
What? Are you kidding me? Ugh, this is messed up. Maleficent cannot be queen. The guards! Belle, this is crazy. Maleficent has no idea how to rule a kingdom.
I totally agree. It had to have been her disguised as the old lady the whole time. I knew there was something off about her.
Yeah, we need to get her out of the castle. Stat.
But maybe we should focus on finding Elsa first.
Yeah, completely. Maleficent said Elsa ran away because she thinks she's a danger to everyone.
And it didn't really help the situation that I left when I saw the freezing beams.
Maleficent must have put a spell on her because normally she has complete control over her freezing powers.
That makes total sense now. Ugh. Okay, where would Elsa have run to?
Her ice castle!
Should I meet you at the base of North Mountain?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. And Belle, bring a heavy coat.
Did Jafar hear you correctly? You want to marry Maleficent?
Yes, Jafar. Clean out your ears. I need to marry her, that way I can become king.
Why don't you just put a banishing spell on her?
A banishing spell?
It works like this. You give her a gift, and when she touches it, she'll be banished to a land far, far away.
Ooh, I like it. And where do I get such a thing?
I can get you that banishing spell for, let's say, $1 million.
Are you out of your mind? I don't have $1 million.
Well, you will when you become king.
All right, I'll do it.
Pleasure doing business with you. With this gift, whoever touches it will be banished. Go away! But be sure not to touch it yourself.
Oh, it's perfect. Finally, I'll be king of Arendelle at last!
I feel like we're climbing Mount Everest.
Tell me about it. North Mountain is no joke. Wait, I think I see Elsa's ice castle.
I see it too. We're finally getting close.
Come on. Okay, well, my cough is gone, and I'm starting to feel like myself again. Okay, conceal, don't feel, don't let it show. We finally found you. You need to come home, Elsa. No way. You guys need to leave immediately. I mean, that old lady was right. I nearly froze Belle, and I need to learn to keep my powers under control.
No, Elsa, that wasn't an old lady at all. That was Maleficent, and she tricked you. She wanted to make you think you're dangerous so that you would leave. And I'm pretty sure she put something in that soup.
Ugh, Maleficent is always up to no good. You cannot let her make you believe that you're dangerous. Arendelle needs you. We cannot let her be queen. What? Maleficent is the queen of Arendelle right now? Yeah, and it's a total nightmare. She had the guards chase me out. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I think you should go back to Arendelle and take back your kingdom.
You girls are right. She can't be queen. Then let's go home.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
What are you doing here, Hans? For the last time, I am not marrying you.
Marry me? Oh no, I've had a change of plans. I came to congratulate you on taking over Arendelle. I always knew you'd make a great queen.
What are you up to, Hans? I can smell a sneaky play for power a mile away.
Nope, not this time. You won fair and square. I just wanted to bring by this little gift and say, great job.
A gift for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Uh-oh. What's happening? Something's happening. What did you do, Hans?
Yes! It worked! To be king.
What? Where am I? Brr, it's freezing. Hans, you'll pay for this.
Do you want a warm hug?
Ugh.
Finally, Arendelle is all mine.
Hans, freeze it right there.
Yeah, back away from that crown.
What? How did you get in here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm the king now. You have to get out before I call the authorities.
I don't think so. The only authority around here is us. Yeah, and if you don't get out of here on the count of 3, I'm gonna freeze you.
Yeah, you may want to watch it because this girl is really good at controlling her freezing powers.
But you're being so unfair, Elsa.
1,
Can't we just talk about this like civilized people?
2.
You wouldn't dare freeze me.
2.5.
Ah!
3.
Yay, Elsa! You are back to being the rightful queen.
And sorry about all that drama, Belle, and almost freezing you.
Wasn't your fault. No worries at all.
Who needs video game tournaments when you have all this drama here?